John Sewell with Engearment.com on our beautiful mountains of Colorado, and this is the brand new MiiR all-day straw cup. This is their answer to your girl's Stanley. I know my wife has about 3 or 4 Stanleys and she loves them, and then this thing came in and it blew my mind. I'll show you why. Let's get into it. First and foremost, we do a lot of coverage with MiiR because we believe in their products. I use their water bottles daily. I give them out to friends and clients and colleagues all the time. I love their giving back policy. There's a giving code on the bottom of all their drinking vessels as well as other gear they make. And I think I have about 30 or 40 things registered on their website using those giving codes that are individualized to each item. So it's great that they give back, and you can look into that program if you want to see more details, but I want to focus on this and why I think this is going to oust the Stanley. And nothing against Stanley. I love that people are drinking more liquids. I love that people are drinking more water. My wife has, I think, the 40-ounce versions of the Stanleys, and we have one upstairs in the bedroom, one in the house, and one in her vehicle at all times. They're always full of ice and always full of water, and it really has helped her out. It's convenient, and it's also pretty funny what it's become on social media. You know, people making fun of their spouses or partners with like a trash can with a handle, you know, big Stanleys. But outside of that humor, I think it's fantastic that people are staying hydrated. Cool. What is this all about? Just like other water vessels, this is going to be a double vacuum insulated, meaning it'll keep your cold beverages cold longer than just a single wall. Also keep your hot beverages hot longer than a single wall. Plus it won't transfer the cold or the heat out as much. So, you know, it won't be ice cold when you touch it, and it won't be boiling hot when you touch it either. It just kind of keeps the whatever temperature inside with their proprietary 3D thermal mold technology that I've covered in other drinking vessels. But we haven't got to what's really cool about this yet. So one, the aesthetic. This is the blue color. It's very, very sharp. I'm going to shoot this video before I sticker it up or before my wife steals it. And it is dishwasher safe. Of course, the first time you get it, you'll want to hand wash it. On the inside, just a smooth lipped, you know, double wall insulated vacuum beverage holder. Then you have a straw right here that inserts into what I think is the coolest part, this. I can't tell you how many times I've grabbed my wife's Stanley while we're driving and I go to drink out of it and we're driving. We hit regular bumps in the road and I hit my teeth, and I don't want to shatter a tooth, don't want to see a dentist. So it's nice having this right there, nice and pliable. You are not going to break a tooth on that. It's nice, and this is a solution for a problem that I've had that I didn't know what the solution was. Well, that's the solution, and it is dishwasher safe. So that's pretty awesome. So this will come in 4 parts: lid, silicone piece, the straw that I showed you, and the vessel. You simply put the silicone part into the top of the lid, only one way it'll go, and then you insert the straw into it. As you see right there, you want the tapered end in here. That way, if it does come close to bottoming out or have ice in there, you still have part of the straw at an angle that can help suck the liquid through. Like I mentioned, dishwasher safe, vacuum insulated, attractive, fits in most cup holders, depends on your cup holder. Nice streamlined little handle right here, nice MiiR hit right here. Comes with giving code, which is really cool. You know, again, I've spoken in depth on many MiiR reviews on that giving code and the programs they do, providing fresh water for a lot of communities and a host of other awesome things they do. So I won't go too far down that, but just want to show you this and what it is compared to the traditional Stanley that most of you know and or probably have a couple of. And this is a great alternative to it because, one, I like MiiR, and I'm not anti-Stanley. Stanley's been around for a long time, make great stuff. But this right here is a game changer. And I think you can see why. So if you've ever chipped a tooth on a hard straw, or you want to see what MiiR is doing for the newest updated things in the Stanley. Oh, one thing my wife asked me to demonstrate, is it leak proof? So no, Stanleys will leak. No, it is not completely leak proof. So keep that in mind. I know somebody's gonna ask online, and hopefully that demonstration showed. And the reason it's not, because there's a little perforated hole right there. And what that does is it makes the system work. The system, it's a drinking vessel. So fast flow because you have airflow. I'm sure they could have gone away with that, or you could seal it up with a little bit of crazy glue if you wanted to, but then, you know, 99% of the time when you're using it, you're drinking out of it, not tipping it, hopefully. The drinking performance is fantastic. I never thought I'd say drinking performance in a review, but the drinking performance is stellar. But again, it is not spill proof. It's pretty, you know, it's a little bit less than a Stanley, but it's still not spill proof. Keep that in mind, so don't put it in your side of your backpack or in your purse and expect it to be leak proof. There are other MiiR vessels we've tested and recommend that are leak proof and 3D thermal insulated as well. But if you're looking for a Stanley alternative, the MiiR is your answer. It's about 40 bucks. You can get them all different retailers. I'll put a link below for MiiR as well. Yeah, hopefully this is helpful. If it was, thumbs up, always appreciated. If you want some more content, consider subscribing to our Engearment YouTube channel. The link is right there. I'm Sean Sewell, the owner and director of Stoke for Engearment. Until next time, take care.